we read this great ass book. It's called God Said, because he did not fucking say that. This is God's unofficial biography. Oh, shit. Wow. There's a big delay on pills. Wow. Okay. So, what we do here in this most amazing place, we read this great ass book called God Said, because he did not fucking say that. This is God's unofficial biography. Das Bible, as read by yours truly, the Saint of Awesome, the Ghetto Redneck Bible Lady, your Superstone Sage, Saint Nikki K the Great. Yeah, and I'm wonderful, and I might be charming. So, let's have a good time. We may have visitors today. Not exactly sure. So hopefully people show up so they can see my happy visitor. Yeah. So I want to welcome everybody on the Pilled side. I want to welcome everybody on the YouTube side. I want to tell y'all what happened. Okay. And I think what had happened was, uh, yeah, okay. So there was a war, and there was a war, and somebody took Lot captive. Hey Neil, welcome. So Abraham got 300 dudes, and he killed everybody and rescued Lot with 300 dudes. And then the king was like, "You can take all this stuff, and we'll take the people." And they was like, "You wish I would take your stuff? No fucking way. Because you ain't telling a motherfucking person that you made me rich, bitch. I'm already rich, bitch. Yeah. So take that. And also, just pay the people that were in this war or whatever. Give Lot his shit back and then pay the people. And that'll be fine. And you can also keep the people because what am I going to do with them? Nothing. So, yeah, that's how that ended in God voice because reasons. Okay. Oh, I guess I should introduce God in case the new people come. Hi, I'm God in God voice, and I have ADHD and I love people. Yeah, that's all I got. Oh, God. Oh,
Man, work. Man, God's out of control. But I forgot to do something now that we just went through all of that. I promised this girl, I promised this girl that I would send her my link so maybe she can share my content with people who may love my content. And right here, I messaged her. And she's active right now, so maybe she'll share it. Maybe I'll type or something. That's me. Right. Should I press this link and find out? Okay. Yeah, it is me. Okay. Well, there we go. Now, I shared my own content. So, Neil, how are you? What are you doing? We are gonna get started. We are on chapter 15 of Genesis. Yeah. Oh, we have a new cat in here today, Willow. Willow is visiting the party pen. Oh, yeah, and I want to tell everybody, come in and have a seat. I have everything you need to relax. I have cannabis, cigarettes, coffee, chair with your name on it, cat beds, and canine space. So bring your animals. We'll have a good time. Yes. So now we're going to get to reading. But I think Neil is still here, maybe. Getting ready for bed. Oh, yeah, you're going to bed. That's right. Well, I'll gladly put you to sleep with my nonsense. But I'm going on to chapter 15. Man, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to chapter 15. Okay. After these things, the word of the Lord came to Abraham in a vision, saying,
Do not be afraid. I am your shield, your exceedingly great reward. Yeah, I'm a fighter. I want to fight. Yeah, I'm like a preteen right now. I want to fight. So, whatever. I have teenage angst. At this point, I have teenage angst. Oh, you're here. Good, good. So, you never told me what
you never told me what you're thinking about any of this. Like, you've never told me what you're thinking about, like the Bible and like things with the Bible. But I mean, you can think on it a little bit and answer me after this chapter. It shouldn't be that long. It's not. It's not that long. But God was like, I'm gonna be your everything. And then Abe said to the Lord,
Um, excuse me, God. I don't want to say anything, but I'm pretty sure I don't know what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure that I have no babies. So you're saying you're going to be a great guy, but I have no children. And I'm old as fuck. What's going on? Like, I believe you and stuff, but I kind of, I mean, I don't know what to think. I'm doing all this stuff, man, and I just, I don't even know. I'm going all over the place. I don't know what's happening. I literally don't know what's happening. Like, 1 second I'm walking, the next second I got a head injury, and then the next second I can talk to God. That's a Nikki K thing. That happened to Nikki K. She got a bunch of brain injuries and now she can talk to God. It is a thing that happened, and what the fuck? I want to know what's happening. I want a baby. Or at least I want Sarah to shut up about a baby. She wants something to do. I don't know what's happening. And then, yeah, God. I don't have no babies. What the hell is going on?
And the word of the Lord came to him, saying, what? Okay. I know what's happening. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. It's breaking down. It's breaking down. I don't know what's happening. I want to see. I want to know what's happening. My soundboard. Look, I don't know what's happening. And Abraham, you're tripping over nothing, dude. I said your loins, right? And who the fuck are you to question me? I'm God. I'm the best rapper ever. Godorati. You've heard of me. I rap in the desert. I am God and I am awesome. I'm even cuter than a little baby possum. Yeah, Godorati by my CD. Look, but I told you you were gonna have a baby, and now there's some kind of punishment for that. Uh, I mean, look, look toward heaven, count the stars. If you are able to number them and said to him, shall your descendants be? Oh,
Okay. Okay. And he believed in the Lord again, and he counted it to him for righteousness. Then he said, he being God, I think.
um, uh, I am the Lord who brought you out of Ur of the Chaldeans to give you this land to inherit it because you're a good guy, you're a good guy. And then Abe was like,
Um, how shall I know that? Like, listen. And then God was like,
uh,
um, um, soundboard is broken. Okay.
okay, here I am. Okay. Bring me a 3-year-old heifer. Heifer, it's a cow. Okay. Bring me a heifer. A 3-year-old female goat and ram, turtle dove, and a young pigeon. Okay. Wait. Cut them in two down the middle. Place each piece opposite the other. But,
But he did not cut the birds in two. And when the vultures came down on the carcasses, Abe drove them away. Okay. Now, when the sun was going down, a deep sleep fell on Abe. Behold, horror and great darkness fell upon him. Then God said,
uh, wait, what is that? Know certainly that your descendants will be strangers in it. Land that is not theirs, and will serve them, and they will afflict them 400 years. And also the nation whom they serve, I will judge afterward, so they shall come out with great possessions. As for you, you'll be fine. You will be buried at a good old age. But in the fourth generation, they shall return here, for the iniquity of the Amorites is not yet complete. No one knows what that means. What does that mean? No one knows. I can't read my chat right now. Just give me 1 second. I'm trying to read it and I can't see it. Give me a minute. Can you guys type in all caps again so I can see it? Uh, and then he said, no, certainly. And you will be, because, okay. And it will come to pass when the sun went down. Oh, never mind. Okay.
okay. Okay. Okay. And it came to pass when the sun went down and it was dark that behold, there appeared a smoking oven and a burning torch that passed between those pieces. On the same day, the Lord made a covenant with Abraham, saying, okay.
To
your descendants, I have given this land from the river of Egypt to the great river of called Euphrates, the Kenites, the Kenzanites, the Kadmonites, the Hittites, Perizzites, Rephaim, Amorites, Canaanites, Girgashites, and the Jebusites. So I guess he's going to give them all their land too. Okay. So that's the end of chapter 15. No prob, all caps is fine. Was there somebody else here? Robert came here. Hi, Robert. I guess it's only you typing, Neil. Okay. You didn't miss anybody. Good. Go over here and see. Nope. Okay. Awesome. 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 That's not going to work there. That kind of works a little bit. I did that wrong, by the way. I can't read that. I hope somebody liked my thing. There. Okay, that's better. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there. That big. Yeah. Okay. I guess that's good. Okay. Change it back. Okay. Now, go back over here. There we go. Still can't read it. Okay. Okay. So, Neil, now, what do you think about all this? That's so stupid. Why does it do that? Okay. Oh, look. Somebody came. Surprising. I was wondering when you were going to show up. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Oh,
Why? Why? My soundboard. I don't know what's happening. But, anyways, welcome, Road Dog. We are about to go on to chapter 16. We get to sing a song. Now we're going to be able to sing this song and the next song, not the next song. I guess that's not that long. I don't know. This is not the same stories I grew up with. Yeah, it is, but it's told different. Road Dog, what do you think? I can read both of them at the same time. But I mean, is it better than the stories you grew up with? I mean, are they stories worth telling? Well, they are stories worth telling. But do you like the way I tell the stories? Well, I mean, it's not a, or yeah, it kind of is. Like, do you enjoy my stories? Well, obviously you do. You're here every day. Oh, I hope he's coming in. Sparkster, he was fun. I like him. Sounds more honest. Yeah, it's really good. Because I'm telling you, this is my favorite thing to do. Yeah, I miss you yesterday. I was mostly here by myself. It was so sad. No, no, that's not what happened. That was the day before. It was really sad that nobody showed up. But yesterday I had a 2 hour stream talking to a troll that absolutely loves me, but he asked me very hard questions on purpose. Yeah, but that was a 2 hour stream. If you watch that, watch it on two times speed. Yeah, it's way better. Makes it like an hour long. But you should always watch my videos on two times speed. Always. But we are on chapter 16 of Genesis. We're still in the story of Abraham. Well, Abe. He hasn't become Abraham yet. It's still in the beginning of his story. So, like, do you know anything about Abraham Sparkster? That is how you say it, right? I can't fucking read. Oh, and also, can you type in all caps just so I can see it better? Because I have a hard time. Please and thank you. And I know that the like typing in all caps is a troll thing or whatever, but I can't see. Your name is Sparkster. Yeah. See? I'm so smart. But do you know anything about Abe or the story of Abe? Or you've never heard it before? Because I'm telling you, it's fucking insane. He didn't. Oh, I'm. Maybe I don't want to tell. No. I'll tell you the whole story up into where we're at. Like, Abe was like 7 years old when God literally evicted him. He didn't even give him no time. He said, GTFO, yo, right now. And then, and then Abe had to get permission from his father. Yeah, he had to get permission from his father. But the condition was he took his nephew because his brother died. So he takes his nephew with him. And his nephew's kind of rich. And Abe's kind of rich. But they go to Egypt because there was a famine. And then Abraham asks his wife, will you pretend to be my sister in case these people want to have sex with you? And she said, fuck yeah, whatever you want me to do. She was like, ride or die, right? So she was like, yeah, well, technically I am your sister, so okay. And um, she ends up getting taken by the Pharaoh. And then um, God haunts the Pharaoh and was like, I'll empty my Tommy gun of fury in that ass if you don't let this girl go. Because that guy is a prophet and shit. So he kicked Abe and Sarah out immediately. And then there were kings that wanted to fight each other. And the winning kings took Lot and all of his riches captive with them. And somebody went and told Abe, and Abe gathered 300 dudes and went and wiped out this whole army of 5 kings to save his nephew. And that's where we left off. And then the chapter we just read, you know how God keeps telling Abraham he's going to be a father of many. But remember how Sarah is barren and can't have no kids. And God and Abraham are kind of arguing on why Abraham can't have a baby. And that's where we left off. And oh, yeah. And God said, because I said so, just wait. And then that's where we left off. So, anyway, I just told you that whole story. Have you ever heard it before? The story of Abraham. And I'm sure I'm missing a few things in there, but those were the exciting parts of the story. You might not even be here no more because I just went off into Wild World. Okay, I guess we're going to chapter 16. Okay, so like we found out, Sarah can't have no babies, and she had this bitch. She wanted a baby so bad that she let her man give this woman a baby for no reason. She's like, have sex with this lady and have a baby so I can have a baby. So I'm going to read the whole thing word for word so I can explain what I'm about to say. Because this is some trailer park shit. Like, just picture a trailer park. Because this is some trailer park shit. Uh, Wait. Okay. So I'm going to read this word for word. Just picture a trailer park. Okay. So Sarah had borne him no children. And she had an Egyptian maid servant whose name was Hagar, not Sammy Hagar. So Sarai said to Abe, look, I can't have a baby. So my maidservant can have a baby. So go have sex with my maidservant. And he's like, woman, if you don't leave me alone. She's like, but you could rub your pecker raw. It'll be good. Yeah, even going at raw dog, she needs a baby for me. Yeah, Okay. So Abraham begrudgingly does this. Okay. And he's like, oh, and gets this woman pregnant. Right. So then Hagar gets pregnant. Okay. This is the trailer park hood rat bullshit. This is some hood rat ass shit. I'm not even. Picture a trailer park. Or any woman you see at Walmart in pajama pants. Okay? So anyway, Hagar gets pregnant. And it says here that Sarah became despised in her eyes. How much you want to bet? Right? How much you want to bet? Hagar didn't do a fucking thing to Sarah. Sarah was super jealous because she actually got pregnant. Hi, Sheriff Hector. So, how much you want to bet that? Good night, Neil. But anyway, how much you want to bet Sarah got jealous and was looking for anything, everything. And it's Abe. They're the same person. It's Abe. It's the same person. His name just hasn't been changed yet by God. But at the end of the day, it's still Abe, and I fuck up. But I know, and everybody knows exactly what I'm talking about. So if I fuck up, I do that a lot in this book, and I do need to be checked on that shit. You're absolutely right. Yes. Yep. And she was finding every little fucking thing that Hagar was doing. So then she goes to Abe and she's like, hold on.
Hey, what? Hagar is being mean to me. Oh my god, she's so mean. Anna, send her away. Yeah, make her leave.
And Abe said, woman, if you don't leave me the fuck alone, you made me do that shit. Nah. You know what? Nah. You handle it all day. All day. It's all on you. You could have just took the baby and sent Hagar away. You didn't do that. So it's your fault. So Sarah sent Hagar away for no fucking reason at all. Okay. Then, when Sarai dealt harshly with her, she fled and ran away. Again, Sarah just steady being a dick. Just being a dick. And Hagar made her leave. Or Sarah made her leave. And the angel of the Lord found her by a spring of water in the wilderness, by the spring on the way to Shur. And he said,
Hagar, what you doing? You look really sad. Yeah. What happened? What happened? No, don't wave me off. I'm not going anywhere. So you might as well tell me.
Okay. And then Hagar told the angel about all the shit with Sarah. And the angel tells Hagar,
Go back. Go back to the girl and just do whatever she says. You gotta have the baby. Right? Because you're gonna have a baby. And you shall bear a son. And you shall call him Ishmael. Because the Lord has heard your affliction. That's a thing all through this. Look, all through this, it's a thing. Look, they always name their kid depression. Some sort of depression. They always name their kid depressing. Okay. You will call him Ishmael, because the Lord has heard your affliction. He shall be a wild man, and he shall be against every man, and every man's hand against him. And he shall dwell in the presence of all. He shall dwell in the presence of all his brothers. Okay.
Then she called the name of the Lord who spoke to her. You are the God who sees. For she said, have I also seen him who sees me? Therefore the well was called Bir Lahoya Roy. Observe, it is between Kadesh and Bered. So Hagar bore Abraham a son, and Abraham named him Ishmael. Abe was 86 years old when Hagar bore Ishmael to him. Yeah. That was chapter 16. And that's all we're going to do this evening. So in the afternoons, I am reading the New Testament books of the Ethiopian Bible. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go back and somebody's doing something. I'm going to go back and read. Who are we saying hi to? Did I miss somebody? I don't know if I missed somebody. This thing needs a scroll bar. Yeah, okay. I think she was Joan. Abe should have said, idiot, want to mess with Hagar. Yeah. Yeah. But she was making him. No, not for any reason. Not with a man who didn't love her. Look, just wait. Abraham is way worse to poor Hagar. It is something. Yeah. So, what do you think of the story so far? Is it, like, it's wild. The story is totally crazy. And it's like, this shit probably did happen, though. Because men were like that back in the day. But Abe is way, way bad to Hagar. In the end, there, it's real bad. But so far, what do you think about it? I know it's late. Nobody really wants to Bible study. I know, but it's the only time everybody is available most of the time. So, I think Abe and Ethan and school. Oh, yeah. But Abe didn't even want two chicks. The one chick was driving him nuts. I asked Dustin that once if he would ever cheat on me. He said, I can't even stand you. Why would I want another one? I was like, oh man, that's true love. Man, I want some candy. I'm gonna go make toast, I think. When I leave here, I'm gonna go make toast and see if Dustin will play potato. That's true. He wasn't really complaining. He probably rubbed his pecker all kinds of raw. But he only had one child with her. He didn't have more children until after Sarah died. Then he had a wife, another wife, within like a couple days. Yeah, it was crazy. Damn. Man, do you like toast? Man, there's something about toast that's just really good. And then my cousin made me some of this peach jelly infused with jalapenos. It is some of the sweetest shit I have ever tasted in my life. It's so good. Yeah. But it doesn't really go with any kind of peanut butter or anything. So the only place you could have it is on toast. But what are you doing? I can wait to have toast. I'm a fucking 170 pounds. My ass don't need no toast. But what are you up to? I bet if I made this bigger, I would be able to see it better. And maybe if I made this bigger, I'd be able to see it better. Okay. It looks like it made it bigger. Doesn't seem like I was watching them skaters. Did you see surviving the rain? Yeah, it's supposed to get real cold here too. Which part of the country are you in? Like the Southwest? Oh, Ventura Highway. Watching the something away. Oh, whoa, whoa. Ventura Highway in the summer snow and the winter snow. I don't remember the words, but that is a good song. Yeah. Do you know that song? Oh, yeah, maybe it is. Yeah, that's the same ones that say, been through the desert on a horse with no name.
It felt good to be out of the rain.
Hold on. What is that? Oh, I've been to the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. Haha. Gotti, best rapper ever. Buy my CD. Yeah, that'd be so awesome if you bought my CD. Yeah. And again, it's Godarati. Godduhrotee. Godarati. Sorry, I'm nuts. I'm God. I got ADHD.
Okay. Okay. Enough of that. God's having issues. Oh, shit. Did you see that? I almost dropped my ashtray all over the place. So, are you ready for bed? Ventura Highway in the summer. Okay. Enter a highway in the summertime. Oh, yeah. Those are the words. Anyway, let's go ahead and give the pillows some head. Put some lipstick on. Put a ring on it. Get it all over your face. Then give your sheets the best ass on the planet. Have a postcoital cigarette. Hit a bowl and have the sweetest dreams ever. Love you guys so much. What's happening? No one knows. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm ending right now because I got everything fixed. Anyway, love you guys. Good night.